So first things first, I'm going to go to squarespace.com/Heaton and start a free trial. That is my little plug there. If you want a free trial, use the Heaton/Heaton. Get started. It's probably a good place to start by getting started. Right, so I can see here this is a template driven platform. So you pick your templates, which is nice, simple. Now, right, this is just my opinion, okay, my opinion. But I think photography websites look best when they're really, really clean and simple and they showcase your images with as little distraction as possible. So I think it's important to have a really nice homepage that perhaps just showcases one image with a message on. It's important to have a nice gallery that's functional and easy to navigate. I also think it's really important to have an about page so that the viewer can make a personal connection with the photographer. So that's what I'm going to try and do. A blog, contact page, about page, social media links, gallery, and I'm going to try and do it all with as little stress as possible, show you guys what I'm doing, and hopefully we'll have a nice website and all my hair will still be intact and I won't have ripped it out. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so I can see on the left I have templates, template categories, photography. Okay, let's have a look at this. Now these are just designs. No, we'll go for this one. This is Forte. It looks like we have a large single image background, logo top left corner, menu top right corner. Perfect. Wow, okay. Right, so what I'd quite like to do is build a website in an hour, which is, I think you can do with this website. The reason I want to do this in an hour is because this video isn't a tutorial. It's purely to show people, photographers such as myself, who don't know anything about web coding, web design, web building, people who don't necessarily have the money to pay for a professional to build them a website. I just want to demonstrate that even with the minimal amount of web knowledge, you can still create, a half decent looking website. And let's face it, as photographers, if we want somewhere to showcase our work, we don't need much. So when you log into your Squarespace account, you can see on the left hand side there is a menu. If you click pages, you can edit the pages that already exist within the Forte template, so it's really simple. Projects is a main page with lots of sub galleries. So it seems obvious to me to change the name of projects to something like images. And then the subcategories, I'm going to have these as image categories. For example, I will edit this one and change it from beast to winter. And then I'm going to select all of my winter images to appear in this gallery. I should say at this point, I've already created a folder with my images ready, scaled to about 900 pixels at their longest edge. The images appear on a menu on the left-hand side and you simply drag them into the order you want them to appear. And the first image should be the main image on your homepage. Take me home. Yes! I now do this with the rest of the categories, so we have trees, nature and mountains. Select the images and job done. So that's the galleries done. I'm now going to go and edit the about page. I think I'll just keep it about. It's a nice simple title, and all I'm going to do is change the text that's in there to my own about me text. Also notice that I'm not writing in third person. I think a photography website, unless a multinational corporation, should be a personable thing. I also need to change that image on the right hand side from a green building to my face, which is, let's face it, a much better image. So I've got my gallery, I've got my about page. I need a contact page, but there isn't a contact page on here. Right, how do I do this? Add page. So when I add a new page, you can see that underneath the page title there are lots of templates to choose from. And on this occasion you can see contact 1, contact 2, etc. I choose contact 1 and I simply just change the text to suit me. I should also say that the default email address for this contact page is the one you sign up to Squarespace with. Right, I'm just doing the same again. This time I'm doing the blog page. I'm not creating content, I'm just editing the content that already exists. This is like super simple and I should have a nice website at the end of it. So I'll just literally just write rubbish here because I want to get this done in an hour. I can go back and change it later. Right, I'm on the menu, I'm clicking design, logo and title. Okay, heat and images, yes. Tagline. Absolutely stunning. So there's my world famous tagline, if you like. Look on the left hand side how easy it is just to edit the styling of your website. Just line these up to make them look a bit better. Right, I'm going to look at the website so far and see how it looks. Somehow can I, yes, there we go. It looks great, the website looks great. What bothers me, why are these images so big? I want them to be scaled down to fit. I don't know how to do that. It turns out the images in the gallery of 900 pixels aren't big enough to be the main home screen images because they stretch. So what I did was the images that appear on my home page, I actually went back, re-exported those at 1080 by 1920, which is the perfect size for this home page, and it looks much better. I want to sell prints. Let's do that. A lot of photographers aspire to sell prints, and it's dead easy. You create a page, but you don't create a page, you create a product, and it really is as simple as renaming it. So here we've got prints, and then you just add a physical product for every print you want to sell. Bear in mind, I've never done this before, and you can see how easy I'm rattling through this. I select the image, that's Killer Whale Lava Flow. This isn't for sale, it should be for sale. I should sell this, but it's not for sale. And you just add your details, and that's it. It's so easy. Although I'm not fully, I'm not entering all the detailed information about the prints, and I'm not writing a detailed blog, and I haven't written a detailed About Me page. What you can do is you can see that this is fine. This is all just fine tuning. This is just going in and changing text and putting in a little bit of thought. But the actual meat and bones of it, the building of the website so far has been pretty straightforward. Right, so one thing I would like to do is add some social links. To do this, you go into settings on the left-hand menu and you click connected accounts, and then it's as simple as clicking connect account, and then you're whacking your Twitter or your Facebook or whatever, and it just adds a lovely little icon on the right-hand side of your main menu. Seriously, this is the first time I've ever tried to build a website using Squarespace, and I'm knocking it out in an hour. Okay, so I've done it. I would say in an hour I designed the website. Now, it took me a bit longer to get the whole thing working, but amazingly, and this isn't me trying to sell anything. I'm not being fake. I'm genuinely impressed by how easy it was, not to build the website, but the implementation of the website afterwards. I have activated the website, so I had to pay, and it cost me $144, but because I'm in the UK, I had to pay VAT on top of that, so the total of that was $172.80, and that's for 12 months, and that includes a domain name. Now, I am amazed that heatandimages.com was available, and as soon as I purchased, or it came free with the 12-month subscription, but as soon as I got that domain, as soon as I clicked, yes, I'll have that domain, it was instant. Like, here's the website. What I have done is I've gone in and I've updated these images so they're bigger and they are a better ratio to fit with this homepage. You can see them here scrolling from one to the other. My blog post, I've actually made a proper blog post rather than just blah, 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 blah. So this, again, this is just a frequently asked question. And this website's live, totally, heatandimages.com. Go and check it out. Prints. Now, I've put these aren't actually for sale, so I've put these as 0 in stock, just because I don't want people going on and buying them. Not that they would, but, not worth the risk. As soon as I implemented the website, I was able to go and link the website to my PayPal account. Now, if you were to click on one of these and there are any in stock, you would be able to pay by PayPal. There is a 3% charge, plus your usual PayPal fees. So definitely bear that in mind. But I just work it into your margins. I am a massive fan of PayPal, trustworthy. Everyone uses it. It's easy. Yeah, big fan. And that's it. That's it. All my social medias work here. And it's an hour, 1 hour, and I don't know anything about web design. I'd never, not even looked at Squarespace. Today is the first time I've gone and tried to build a website. I've seen other people's websites with Squarespace, but I've never gone on and tried to build one myself until now. And it took me 1 hour to do a rough copy of this, probably an extra 20 minutes to get it all up and running, and obviously I had to pay. But I mean, look, heatongimages.com, and a website with a gallery and a contact page, and I can sell stuff. So if you're like me and you can't do technical and you're rubbish at web, then this video might encourage you to try something like this, because I think every photographer should have a website, and I have just shown you how even the most idiotic of morons can do this. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching, and yeah, heatongimages.com. Go and check it out if you want to see what the template looks like and how it works. And yeah, good luck with your website. Yeah, all right, I'm going. I need to go and get some fresh air. All right, bye.